Let's just straight with the reading for the collective. Let's just pull out. Hope that everyone is feeling amazing. 6 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I feel like someone might be acknowledging your diligence. It's because you hung in there. I feel like someone sees that and they feel bottomed out by it. They feel defeated. For them, this is a painful event because you made it through something. More than make it through. 3 of Pentacles. So this came out the same card, the last reading, in the same position. So there's something very significant about this. 5 of Wands reverse. There's a lot of competition, tension, a battle. So this is either people working together in an underhanded way, coming together to do something in an underhanded way, or there's this group of people here working together in a positive way to block whatever this is, or it's blocking whatever this is because there's some sort of positivity here that's countering this competition. 8 of Wands reverse. I feel like there could be a message, or this is someone taking some sort of frustrated action. 6 of Swords reversed in the subconscious. Someone either won't move on or can't move on. They are unable to heal. This could be someone who's been trying to win at all costs. This could be a bully. Devil is out here. Someone who's obsessed with your milestones. They feel like you won, or this is about you being seen and celebrated. 7 of Swords reversed. They've been caught lying, cheating, stealing. This could have to do with your work. 10 of Swords reverse. Somebody really had it in for you. This was serious business for whoever this is. I feel like they were very invested in defeating you. This is someone who wants reward without effort. This is somebody who cheats to get ahead. I feel like this is someone who was in competition with you that wants the accolades without having done the work, and they feel entitled, very entitled. They're jealous of whatever opportunities you've created for yourself, or that have come your way because of the effort you put in. Or something that you're good at, or that you've been dedicated to your whole life, or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. So they're expecting you to get this blessing, or this blessing to come your way. Someone is real off balance because of this. There's something about you recovering too that is you recovering from being stabbed in the back, from heartache. I feel like there's a group of people that trampled on you, they came at you, you didn't know what was happening, you weren't expecting it, and they continued to do whatever this was in a very underhanded way. I almost feel like this 8 of Wands reverse is very similar to that 5 of Wands reverse. I feel like they feel frustrated. There's a group of people that feels frustrated because they really did everything they could here. They thought you would stop loving yourself. Yeah, there's definitely a group involved. Your Tower reverse and then your future so. They're taking some sort of action to avoid a Tower. It's this 9 of Pentacles person. It's someone who cuts corners. They cheat to get ahead. They could be a gold digger. They are... This is selfish energy. Yeah, they want all of the fine things. They feel entitled. And they're in competition with you and they feel entitled to what you have. Or, yeah, they want the results. Because the person in the 9 of Pentacles in the upright is someone who has created a vineyard, a thriving vineyard. That is the pictorial on the classic Rider-Waite. And she's enjoying the results of her efforts. And she did it on her own, and it's a thriving business. It's a sense of completion. There are not multiple vineyards. There's one vineyard, and she's by herself, and she did all of the work. There's not a family there. There isn't support. It's not a, she tilled the ground. She put the seeds in. She procured the seeds. She figured out the spot. She did it all. This person in the reverse either doesn't know, didn't study, they didn't learn, they didn't get the seeds, they didn't do any of it. Now they just see that someone's got this small independent wine brand that she created the labels for it. They're very cool. She's gotten them into a few local stores. People are coming by for tastings, and it's just a great vibe. And then maybe she shows up in the paper, and she's making a good income from it. She put her heart and soul into it. And now this person here, this Knight of Pentacles reverse, wants to get rid of the person whose vineyard it is and get the attention for all the work that someone else did. And this person involved a lot of people to tear down this person's vineyard. This could be somebody that has been interested in horticulture or something like that, or gardening or whatever it is, or vintage wines or whatever it is. Their whole life, it's part of their... This person can't even explain why they've always been interested. But they did it. And then here's this person who just wants to take the attention away and have the attention instead, and get rid of the person that did all of the work, and that, you know, they love what they do, and the attention is secondary, and it's almost like the money is secondary too. But this person is also very grounded and diligent, and they took care not to overspend and all of that stuff. So this is like someone in competition taking frustrated action. They don't like that this person's getting attention, and they basically tried to burn down the vineyard and get all of the attention instead. But it's whatever they try to do, it's not paying off. They're exposed. People know that they are the ones that, you know, attempted to burn down the vineyard. They are the ones that, or they burned down the initial vineyard, someone built another one. Or maybe this person started a whole other business because this person burned down someone's vineyard because they couldn't stand seeing somebody else get this attention. The next logical stage of what was to happen next, maybe, you know, someone investing in this person and building a secondary vineyard, or expanding the vineyard, or whatever it is. They try to tear it apart before it could expand. And it seems like they got a group of people together and they were able to do some serious damage. And they thought, with this Ten of Swords, that they had permanently destroyed this person's heart, spirit, business, because they didn't want this person to be able to recuperate or start another vineyard. So they could have also defamed this person, so that, you know, no matter where they went to procure land or get a loan, or they ruined their reputation within the wine business, spread lies, and they would do anything. It was all based on hate and ego. So we saw the Seven of Swords reverse earlier. Lying, cheating, stealing. They could have stolen a special recipe, the ingredients that went into the wine, broke into the safe to get the ingredients, burned down the original vineyard, destroyed this person's reputation. And now they feel like this person is being loved and celebrated, and it's almost like all of this effort was for nothing. Because somehow this person recovered from what they did, and now they're exposed. There could be some type of digital receipts, or they could have even tried to do some. Yeah, there could be messages, or someone's trying to do something, put it in writing. They could have taken some type of legal action as well. Whoever this, if there's regret and sadness around this person. I feel like there are people who participated when it was really time to stop. They kept going, very stubborn. And there's something also about love, soulmates, connections, soul connections that are involved here. Somebody really didn't want someone to be seen as worthy, so that could be a big portion of their incentive to try to destroy this person. Because if people saw them as self-confident, industrious, a positive figure, then someone wouldn't want to ask this person's hand in marriage or marry them. There's something about trying to maybe also, this goes back to trying to block offers. There could have been some sort of information on the way to this person about their vineyard, something that would have really helped the business to expand, maybe to collaborate with other people. So they tried to do something to block this opportunity, this potential, this offer. I feel like there's something specific about this that's coming up that is working against whoever it is that did this. They might have felt like the person who was building this vineyard was someone that had their head in the clouds, and that they sort of fell into whatever it is, that they just were lucky, but they're realizing that this person is highly intelligent. It could be, you're the type of person that people don't see the effort. Maybe you live in the present moment. They can't see the organization. They don't understand how it's prospering or how it was prospering. Your wine could have been very well received, but it's just people didn't understand. You didn't seem like a business tycoon. It just seemed like you fell into something. Gardener turns, wine business owner. They didn't see how it all connected. Could be that. Obviously speaking in metaphor, but you're this Queen of Swords, though. And maybe they thought you were too soft, too easy to take down. They judged you. This group of people judged you the wrong way. You took her heart out of it, and operated in a very methodical way. You stayed very, grounded, very grounded, while this person tried to just, take everything from you and destroy you. And you're also very intelligent, and you're very diplomatic, and you speak clearly, and you're very perceptive, and there's something about you being definitely your emotions are not part of it. That's what's helped you get through this. And there's something about a Two of Cups. So someone really, I feel like there's jealousy here, but this has to do with you partnering with someone else. Someone really wanted you to seem like a failure or unworthy in someone's eyes, so that they could point the finger, and so that people didn't know that they were the ones in the background, trying to light fires in your vineyard, and just people would think that you were like a joke or incapable or something like that, that you didn't know what you were doing, or that you yourself got the vineyard with ill-gotten gains, all types of things like that. And I feel like this took you off. You were not expecting this. You were just so focused in on what you were building that to all of a sudden have this, tyrant come out of the shadows trying to attack you and destroy your life was quite a shock. But I feel like it was less of a shock. I think it happened in a slow fashion, because I feel like there were surprises along the way, and you slowly realized what was going on. Very, very intelligent, though, the way that you handled this, And I definitely feel like there are people here who know what happened for sure. This person can't stand that you recovered and that things are coming your way again after they really did try to set fire to your vineyard. Something that you love, that you're born to do, something that makes you feel alive. And I feel like also something that makes the community happy or that helps others as well. The sun. So someone sees you as happy, or there's something that's exposed here. Yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's someone who's very materialistic, corrupt even, judgmental. Definitely love the idea, the metaphor with the vineyard, because, you know, on any day, someone could look at you and see you with your, you know, your cargoes on and dirt on your knees and a sun hat, working in the soil, and before anything's built, it just looks dirty and messy. And I feel like you weren't out there in your Sunday's best, and someone here was trying to judge you in the middle of, you know, a sweaty work day too. There's something about that. You were less concerned about appearances because you're working. This person was trying to judge you on what you have or something like that as well. Mid-work, mid-process, and there were people here who went along with it. There was a lot of bias involved here. It's a Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's who you're dealing with. Really tried to cut you down and destroy you. In the environment, wow, 10 of Pentacles reverse. So, 8 of Pentacles under the deck, 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who is definitely like a gold digger, that's very entitled, that's very superficial, that wants reward without effort. This is like, feels like a thief of someone's work, of someone who you put the effort in, you mastered a skill, you paid attention to detail, and whoever this is in the environment seems to be losing everything. 10 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this is how they get ahead, is by lying, cheating, stealing. They see something they want, and their plan is how to destroy it, how to manipulate, point fingers, you know, create tension and problems. I feel like it's worked for them for some portion of time. I feel like they did create some type of opulent environment for themselves, and this seems like a loss, and I feel like it's a visible loss. It's really got them, their ego is firing up. And definitely about you and your work. There's something about you and your work, because they feel like they wanted to make it impossible for you to focus on your work. It's like something you love. Yeah, so you've overcome whatever they did. They weren't expecting that. You healed quickly. You know, there were people that you felt like were your best friends, or that had your back. They all changed up on you. There didn't seem to be anyone. You it seems like you miraculously recovered from something that was so devastating, that it's just impossible, that they were not expecting this. And I feel like there are people working on your side. Six of Pentacles, yeah. You're getting paid, or something is being made fair. This has to do with your job or work. Definitely, you getting paid for your work, or something being made fair. An equal exchange. This person can't stand it. This is someone they could be confused, or they try to create confusion. They could be getting a no answer in their life. They're a liar. And there's people around them that feel regretful for participating in trying to burning down your vineyard. There was definitely something about people coming together to really destroy your self-confidence and love in your life. And now, in retrospect, it doesn't make sense why you're someone minding your business, weren't attacking anyone. You were doing something that you love, and I feel like you're a very loving person as well. I think there's people involved that it's becoming more clear why they participated, why they were so quick to believe stories, why they were so quick to participate in something so horrific against another human being. To see you, suffer or get kicked down to the ground to participate in something so base, mean, evil. There are people who participated in a lie. Definitely someone here that was the ringleader is losing. There could be a whole business that's failing or falling down. If there was any luxury, they're losing it, and they're losing it in a visible way. People can see it happening because that Ten of Pentacles reverse is in the environment. Hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles. They're afraid of either your long-term commitment to something or someone coming in to help you in a very dedicated way. A long-term commitment, something that may have taken a long time to come your way, but that is very consistent. Yeah, it's something that's very loving, a loving message. Someone coming towards someone who's very sweet with a long-term commitment, whether this is business or love. That's what they're worried about. Yeah, this is a Queen of Cups reversed. This is someone who's very emotionally manipulative, that did this. Maybe they're hoping they can manipulate someone still, because we see this Tower reverse in the near future. Outcome, Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like if this person has been trying to stop you from receiving love, that is what they're going to feel in their life. They're going to feel empty. Like, Six of Cups reverse. This could have to do with someone from your past that you were in a relationship with. Someone really tried to create a bunch of bad memories between you and someone else. Or this could be trying to block you from coming towards someone or trying to block someone from coming towards you that feels very familiar, like a soulmate. There could be something about memories from the past, bad memories from the past. People could have a lot of bad memories in association with this person. There's definitely something here about self-love and joy and new beginnings. For some of you, I don't know if this is your Mother, just because I saw the Mother card. This is someone who really tried to trick people. That was actively fighting against you. Someone who felt like they were at war with you. This is a feminine energy who is controlling and demanding and very manipulative. They were trying to play God in a situation. They're trying to play God in your life. So this could be someone who's very narcissistic. This person could be very hedonistic as well. Yeah, there's definitely selfish energy here. So this person, okay, is altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. So I feel like you moved on from this. Or it's like you are the one that seeks the information. You're a very truthful person. Yeah, there's some sort of search for knowledge or search for information, and something about you doing this all on your own, leaving behind someone that uses the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. There could be a masculine energy here that is religious, that sees the truth about you here. Someone who, you could be very spiritual, and this person could be religious. You both serve humanity with humility, or you have this high vibrational loving energy. And yeah, there's something about this karmic feminine energy, attachment, overly attached to money and power, that is someone, it's this person is being blocked or stopped or seen for what they've done. Someone definitely knows that you're a good person. With the scribe here, I feel like someone wrote something down that, you know, they are implicated, and there's a masculine energy I feel like that is on your side here that sees something. This could be someone that you are with romantically, or that's coming towards you romantically. This person sees you as the regal feminine, someone that uses their benevolent authority to protect others. Someone who's a child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. I feel like someone gets you. With the scribe here, there could have been some sort of legal. You could have gone through some sort of a legal, I don't know, dealing with the courts or attorneys, or someone was doing something behind the scenes. Someone was negotiating with an ulterior motive. With the scribe here, that words can be very important with what you do. The written word could be, there could be high stakes around the written word here. Messages or something you wrote. Something about someone helping someone behind the scenes, some sort of negotiation here, either personally or professionally. So there's this group here working together. Someone could have used a child to emotionally manipulate this person. Something was very superficial and they're in sorrow. There could be a group of people who are in sorrow because of what someone did. Someone could be in sorrow because you're not sick from what they try to do. I mean, someone could be thinking in a very sick way. You know, someone that wanted to put so much stress on you that you wouldn't be able to recuperate and that it would affect you physically. Someone could be in sorrow because someone is not loyal to them or not their friend. This could have been someone that you thought was your friend that did this. There could be someone that you were in a relationship with that's in sorrow over this. Or someone could be in sorrow over someone coming towards you romantically. Someone is definitely depressed. People are depressed. Someone's depressed that you're not in sorrow and that they're exposed. Three of Pentacles. These people are, what are they doing? Who are these people? Merchant reverse. So these could be people that try to stop you from doing business. Or these are people who are working together that know something about this. These could be people, yeah, there's definitely, going back to this vineyard metaphor, there's like a party scene or something like that, that are going through some type of misfortune, who were participating in this. And there's definitely something about someone's loyalty to you and you not taking a loss, you not being stuck or trapped or imprisoned. These people are surprised. They're surprised. There's something about your intelligence as well, or somebody reading something, learning something, and you not being in sorrow. There could be a matriarch connected to this, someone's mother. There's some sort of message here, frustrated action that someone took that's a problem, or that they're taking. Soldier. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody. If someone is trying to bully you, it's not working, or there's someone here who has your back because you're not in sorrow, or these are your ancestors, or you're protected. You're protected. You're not taking a loss. These people are dealing with some type of misfortune. They could be trying to take some sort of action. I feel like someone's helping you. It's something to do with someone trying to. There's something about either a married couple or something having to do with blocking a marriage. Yeah, there's some people here that are very lower vibrational, that are focused on money only. And this wife, someone's wife, there's a problem with this person's wife. There's definitely a masculine energy involved in this misfortune. There's a lot of lower vibrational energy here. But you not being in sorrow. Six of Swords reverse. There's something about these people. There could be a lot of gluttony involved and someone not able to move on from a drama. Someone's stuck, feeling like they're in Groundhog's Day. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a masculine, maybe from your past. There's something about someone sending you a letter, or this masculine getting a letter. They could have received money for something, and now they're stuck in a drama. This person, you were never this person's foe. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Maybe they're realizing that, or they went against you in spite of the fact that you never did anything to them. There could be someone involved in this situation. This could be a family member, a friend, someone else that was involved that is also experiencing misfortune that's connected to this masculine energy. There's definitely some sort of messaging going on about you not taking a loss, or because of this message you're not taking a loss. Ten of Swords reverse. I think there's a lot of elements here, and I'm going to pull it together and figure out what this is. Definitely something about you being the sweetheart in the upright with this Ten of Swords reverse. You not taking a loss, you recovering. Somebody stabbed you in the back. You got stabbed in the back 10 times. Your house is in order. Or this is about a house. You're receiving a house. Someone is depressed that you've recovered, or that there's this loyalty or friendship in your life, or someone who is loyal to you. There's some sort of a message connected to this. There's messaging. Ace of Pentacles, someone's expecting you to get this gift, this blessing, gift from God, something tangible. Young woman reverse. Maybe because someone here was blowing the whistle on something. Death. Death. Hope reverse. Someone is hopeless. Something is over. There is something is permanently over, and someone is hopeless. And you're getting this blessing. It's connected to this young woman reverse. Someone's expecting this. Tower reverse. In the near future, there's a jealous feminine energy who is either trying to block you from getting this fortune, or who is losing their fortune, that's trying to avoid a tower in the near future. There's definitely someone coming towards you with love that is on your side. There's definitely something about loyalty and friendships here. And someone not being someone's lover, and someone doing something very lower vibrational. Spiritually, and someone coming towards you with this letter, this information, this money, this court document, this correspondence, something that you are supposed to have that someone tried to steal. Something is coming to light here, or someone sees you being happy. Sun. Something is falling apart. A marriage is falling apart. It's something about someone being someone's friend. This is something about someone being loyal to you. This makes someone very sad. Someone is losing all of their wealth here, or they didn't get the jackpot. Or they're losing their inheritance, or business is shutting down. Frivolity reverse. So something was built on something very superficial, and it's all falling apart. Someone doesn't have a gift, or they tried to steal the gift, it didn't work. They're a thief, and that's why they're losing everything, or it's being taken from them. There's definitely someone here that this priest, there could be a masculine energy involved that is religious, very benevolent, involved in this situation, that doesn't want you to take a loss, or that's why they are not taking a loss. They have a letter for you, or they have some information for you. Or they receive some sort of communication. There's a correspondence, something about the written words, very important here. This could be a surprise. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's afraid of somebody very dedicated, committed. Tower reverse. And there's a matriarch. Something about, friend. Someone being your friend. Someone being very committed, loyal to you. There's like a matriarch that's involved with this. There's a lot, you have a lot of people here. Yeah. Whatever it is would be based in love. I don't know if I'm getting romance, but there is romance here, but there's someone else, there's another person, there's more than one person. I feel like there's a friend. I don't know if maybe it would start out as a friendship and it becomes romantic, or there's another person that is on your side that's a friend doing something here for you or coming towards you. It's a surprise. Surprise to these people. It could be a surprise to you. You're a sweetheart. It's not a surprise to you that you're a sweetheart, but I'm not sure. Someone knows something here. They know something. They're your friend. I don't know if this is the same person that is the religious person who's in the upright. There was definitely something about someone here didn't want you to be seen and to spread your feathers. They didn't want you to be seen in this beautiful light. There's definitely something about that here, that someone was very clearly trying to block you from being seen and stop someone from coming towards you. So someone took a lot of action, to go back to the metaphor again, to burn down your vineyard so that you wouldn't seem, someone was trying to devalue you by actively destroying something that you've built or that you love, so that you wouldn't seem like a person of value or something. And it's such a far-fetched way of thinking, but that's how this person thinks. There's something about stopping you from doing business or destroying your business so that so that someone would pass over you, so that someone wouldn't come towards you. It's someone's wife. Okay, so there's like 3 people here. There's a masculine energy. There's someone who's someone's friend here, and there's someone's wife. And then there's this matriarch. There's someone who's religious. And this could even be another person altogether. This could be another person as well. And then there's all of these other party people involved. There's a lot of people involved here. And there's also a child. A problem with the child. Someone is sick. Something connected to this wife. Someone's wife. But there's someone here who's very religious, that is like a benevolent character. There's somebody that is they're traditional, they're ethical, they're smart, they have a good heart, and they do have connection to God, and someone who does the right thing, or they're doing the right thing about this thief or thievery. scholar. They could be someone who is very knowledgeable in religious teachings, or there's someone who, I feel like they're very studied, like they're religious, but they could be like a theology major, or they could be someone who has a very big library, a very big religious library. So they can put the pieces together. There's someone, I feel like they understand things, but they're not judgmental because they have so much information. I feel like this is someone who really thinks through the meaning of things that are written in the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, or whatever it is that they study, or maybe all of them, or some sort of also esoteric portion of, like Gnostic or Kabbalistic or whatever this is. They know that all of it. They just have a lot of information. I feel like this person's definitely benevolent and they're on your side. They don't have to be studied in all of those things, but they have this energy of someone who's very non-judgmental because of the wide range of knowledge they have in their relationship to God, and even like the 10 Commandments, what it truly means, and being someone that lives in, they're not necessarily heady about things, even though they're very intelligent. They live what they preach. I don't know if this person is a religious priest. I don't know if they're priest or preacher or rabbi, or I don't know that they're a leader that way, but I feel like they have a big library, or they're just very studied. As someone who could have long conversations about religion or various religions. This is a good person. They could know something as to why you're not trapped in a situation, or they could be trying to help you get out of a trap, or there's something about someone not speaking to this person, this wife, or someone who doesn't engage in conversations with this person or these people, some sort of like pettiness. Or someone doesn't get into traps like those. They didn't get into a trap. They don't find something interesting. There's no reason to get involved in whatever this is. It doesn't lead anywhere. So this person thinks fast. They're a quick thinker. They see the results. They only need a little bit of information, and then they can see how something's going to play out. They can see the final result from something just by observing or hearing the first few sentences or what the topic is, and they put all the pieces together very quickly with all the people that are involved. This person, it's like data. They can see why someone is sick and not coming towards you. There's someone here that's your friend, and I feel like this could be someone that's different than whoever this is I'm describing. Outcome, Ace of Cups reversed. Someone doesn't love themselves. I feel like it's this jealous person. Thoughts reverse. Someone doesn't know what to think. Death is under the deck. So something is very clearly over. There's a lot of people involved. I feel like I want to pull this together more, though. I feel like this person's not judgmental. They could be a Pisces. They don't have to be. You might know this person. Yeah, they're very grounded. It's something about the way they live their daily life. What else does the collective need to know? House 5. Passion, play, children, confidence, creativity. There could be a Leo involved because 5th house rules Leo. This was the wrong way in the deck. House 11. There could be an Aquarius involved because Aquarius rules the 11th house. Friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs. There could be some sort of creative approach to humanitarian beliefs that's very important to you. Yeah. Air. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So someone is open-minded here. But there's also structure. So this could have to do with business. This is the 10th house. This is Capricorn. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So this is some sort of creative approach to humanitarian beliefs. Someone who is very objective and open. And optimistic. The Sagittarius card, they could be very philosophical. There could be travel involved here as well. And I feel like that's what I'm picking up on as far as somebody's, they could be very philosophical. I feel like they're religious, but they're also very philosophical. And open-minded. This is someone who I feel like you could talk to for a very long time just about beliefs, your beliefs, how the world originated, esoteric teachings even. I feel like this person isn't afraid of, they're not dogmatic. They're not dogmatic. They feel very secure in themselves. There's definitely something about Chiron, the wounded healer. Maybe there's a transit connected to Chiron that's happening right now, or something like that. This person could be Aries, I feel like. Yeah, Gemini. There's something about clever. I feel like this person likes to talk, but not in a way that's. It's grounded. It's depthful. I feel like there's a great conversation. Something about a great conversation, networking as well. Some sort of short travel. Definitely travel. There's something about travel, maybe short or long. Exploration. There's something about exploration. Yeah, and then we have Seeker under the deck. This person could be a writer that writes about philosophical things, or humanitarian. They're a humanitarian, or something like that. I don't know if this is... Battery went out. I don't know if this is someone that's helping you in the background that you will meet, or if they see your point, your perspective, or they're just open to learning. They don't feel threatened. They're not dogmatic about their religious origins. feel like there's definitely something about exploration as well. And I don't know if this is the person that's coming towards you, or if this is someone that knows something or sees something in the background, or they're taking some sort of positive action. But I feel like there's someone else here too. There's someone's friend. Someone's exposed and they can't defend themselves from what they did. So that's why something is playing out here. And I definitely feel like with this wounded healer, I feel like people who might have participated or believed something in you are having to go through a painful transition because of how they participated in something. Definitely someone who was two-faced here, who was trying to innovation reverse. This goes back to the original metaphor about trying to burn down your winery and make it theirs. People are realizing something doesn't belong to someone here, or that the reason that something about them not being innovative, someone won't do business with someone, or someone's business is shutting down, or there's like a group of people here because something that doesn't originate with someone. Someone really could have lied about you. Someone was trying to stop something about you from being discovered, and it definitely has to do with a lack of innovation on their part. So definitely something about someone trying to steal, somebody operating without caution. The problem is that you truly are who you say you are. The problem is not for you or this person. And it's like they thought that they permanently destroyed you because they destroyed your one bit of effort on something that meant something to you. But you have so much going on here, and also what's driving you isn't just selfishly, it's not just about yourself. There's a bigger picture to it, and that's also why you're supported by the universe. And someone can't sell people a dream. They were selling people a dream. They were trying to entice people. This is someone very, very manipulative that was doing this. Criticism, merchant reverse. So someone was trying to tear you down with words. I feel like that's what's happening to them. This is like a Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody that was trying to devalue you, and stop you from being received based on your merit, based on your work. They were trying to keep you out of a circle of people that would have helped you to expand. But I feel like that is what's happening to this person now. There's some sort of secrets. There's secrets here. There's still secrets here. Having to do with someone taking a bad gamble. I feel like this is what's happening to this person. Someone could have been wearing a mask, pretending like they innovated something here. Someone took some sort of frustrated action. Defense. Soldier. It's about someone being a warrior in the upright, or someone defending you, or you being defended from a message, or someone's taking some type of frustrated action, talking about you, trying to ruin your business, criticizing you. But you're very principled, or there's someone here that operates with principle. So someone was wearing a mask with someone that operates with principle. There's something about a party scene. Someone is stuck in a party scene. They can't get out. Status reverse. It's like they ruined their life. They thought that this was the way upwards, to become more upwardly mobile. Yeah, there was something about a group of people, a social dynamic that somebody embraced to climb the ladder. There could be a lot of fighting going on, or a lot of fighting, but now they're stuck in a drama that can't be healed. And they made their alliance with these people. It's like they gave away their independence, and they feel like they're going down with the group that they chose to get ahead. This person could have been very, they were lacking in empathy, or they threw away a true friendship to do this. They could have lost their inheritance by doing this, their spiritual inheritance or an actual inheritance. Yeah, they did not achieve anything by doing this. They stayed in a situation that was grueling in order to get ahead. They wanted power. So I feel like that could be an ex of yours. There's a lot of people involved here. Someone was definitely criticizing you. I feel like the tables are turning because something is coming out. Someone was wearing a mask to get ahead. They were trying to destroy you. People know the reason why they were trying to destroy you. Multiple people were involved. It was very base, very evil. People are definitely losing money. People are not doing business with this person. And it's hard for them. They might need money. These people might need money. They took a bad gamble. This gamble is not paying off. They're losing their authority. They could still be trying to wear a mask to do business. There could be a couple that's trying to wear a mask to do business. Someone's in bad health here. They don't seem to be getting any help. It's almost like I don't feel like people are talking, or it's not like anybody has said, you did this, so therefore I'm disinterested in what you are presenting. It's not like that. I feel like people are just not showing up. They're experiencing resistance, but there isn't. They're experiencing resistance with people in positions of power who they once felt protected by. They're losing their authority in this group. Who they feel like are focused somewhere else. And they can't get revenge. They're I don't know if it's resources they're lacking or what it is. There's definitely someone here who wants to try to maintain some type of lifestyle, or they're motivated just by luxury, appearances. This person was ice cold to you. There's someone who was ice cold to you. They were not listening to their intuition. They could be going through a lot of disagreements. There could be a lot of fighting around them in regards to some business endeavor or their business or work. They definitely have lost their independence, so that could be why the fighting. It has to do with innovation or trying to, so they need the innovation to try to get money, but they've lost their authority and they might not be able to push their ideas forward in regards to being original, because they gave their power away. They could want to escape. They could be wanting to escape, but they're wearing a mask. They're in some situation that's very grueling. So now it's feeling like there's someone here that is like an ex of yours. They could have a child with someone. They're wearing a mask. I think you are very innovative. And there's some sort of irony connected to that, because this person's stuck in something where they feel like they can't express themselves, or the ideas they have would help with some sort of financial situation, but there's also something that they did that was very egregious that is exposed to get ahead. So if this person was someone that likes to be innovative, they got themselves in a situation that was all about status. And not that someone has to choose one or the other, but they compromise themselves, and there's they feel somebody feels held back or frustrated. They feel frustrated. They might be getting criticized, and there's some sort of irony connected to it. Because something that feeds this person's soul is off limits to them because they did something just for status. So they feel held back. Someone feels like they're going to get this Ace of Pentacles. It has to do with friendships and a group of people. They feel like they're not part of the negotiation. Someone is not exercising caution. Someone's heading towards you. There's something about someone being original. This could be love. In the near future, while they're feeling like they didn't get fulfillment in a situation, so something was based on money, they definitely feel like it's a hard lesson. Every day is grueling. It's not light and easy. I feel like with Saturn here in Libra, there's like lessons about relationships. It's the whole thing feels like a lesson or something like that. Very, very tough relationship, or tough relationships, plural. There's something about a jealous feminine energy in the near future. Tower reverse. Someone's trying to avoid a tower. There's no money here. They didn't get the fortune with this jealous feminine energy. Or this jealous feminine energy is trying to avoid a tower. They don't want their whole life to fall apart. They don't want to face a reckoning. Something built on lies, or the ego is falling apart. They're trying to be versatile to avoid a tower. But there's a lot of money problems here. There's no friendship. There's a lack of empathy in their relationship. And someone wants this innovation, or they see this innovation. They're stuck in something here, wearing a mask. They see a fortune connected to this innovation, but they're stuck wearing a mask. They feel like they shouldn't have taken a risk, or they can't take a risk, and they can't be impulsive. So someone definitely is feeling trapped in a situation that seemed on the surface like it was practical, and it's actually the opposite. The Sun, or they tried to say they were being practical, but really something was all about status and this party scene of people. But there's irony here because they're stuck and trapped, and they feel like they're not unique, and they can't get their voice out. They feel stifled. And there's problems with these negotiations. They can't negotiate. Something feels unfair. There's drama. There's a drama here. And they feel like there's something about you're exalted. They've lost their independence, and they feel like you've got the strength about you, or there's this power heading your way, or you're creating this power, and you've got these resources, or you're building these resources, but you didn't do something impulsively. Even after someone tried to tear something down for you, you didn't get lost in some type of illusion. That's why you're this Queen of Swords. So someone is seeing all of this. They're seeing that something was not practical at all. But deep down they were using something as an excuse. They just wanted money and status. There's definitely some sort of problem with the negotiation here. Something's coming to light about this marriage for this person. Something is not practical. They're not getting fulfillment here. Financially, emotionally, creatively. intuitively, mentally, they're not able to express the best version of themselves. They feel like they can't self-actualize. They feel held back. I think they don't know what to do. Yeah, I feel like there could be someone coming towards you. There's some sort of romance in the air in regards to you. Yeah, I feel like someone sees you, or there's information about you. There's someone making a decision here, thinking something through, or they have, or somebody here, yeah, someone made a decision. They made a calculated decision to get into a situation for luxury, a luxurious lifestyle, and they got themselves stuck in something that is grueling and where it's very hard to negotiate, and they are not fulfilled. This whole situation seems very superficial, and I feel like people see this group or these people as superficial, and it's like there's a loss of money here. It's just some, yeah, exaltation. So there could be people who are, there could be a shift going on overall in the universe. Yeah, that's why they're experiencing this resistance. It isn't just, so they made this choice, before the shift. I mean, there's multiple shifts, but the shift, a bigger shift, and they didn't keep their integrity, and now there are people here where integrity, especially I feel like it has to do with Aquarius, even though this is Moon in Taurus, it seems there's like a shift that people who have been focusing on building with integrity there's a lot of energy, blessings, it's shifting, and now for whoever this is, people aren't interested in something superficial. They're losing money because of it. Yeah, it has to do with someone's influence. So it's like there are people here that have influence, but they won't negotiate, or they don't want to negotiate because they feel like this person doesn't have good intuition, and about being unique, or unique people, or about unique energy. They feel like they don't have good intuition on it, which is more irony because they join something to be able to have a position of power, to make judgment calls, to be able to get the fulfillment, to be able to do business, to be able to get somewhere quick, to be able to be seen, to be around the right people. And that's the huge irony here. It's like there's no innovation or independence, and there are people here who life is shifting, energy is shifting, and these old choices are not playing out, but now they're stuck because it feels like there are people here who are able to make judgment calls, or are spiritually or intuitively interested in something different than what they've got going on here, that's based just on money or appearances or superficial ideas. Now they're experiencing resistance in some sort of a situation that's grueling, that they're stuck in. Some sort of hard lesson about being unique or different. It's definitely, they feel like they don't have the power to negotiate, or it's tough. It's some sort of tough, grueling situation, and it's hard to get money. They might need help. And that's the irony. There's so much about you that's so unique. You're not trying to telegraph that. That's not how you don't lead with that. But for this person, there's something about status versus this originality and independence, and you sticking to your guns, or following the bird here, whatever phrasing you'd like to use, is really unfolding in a beautiful way for you. And there are other people like you, so it's like something is changing and shifting here. And this person did not listen to their intuition. about something you have or what's coming your way. There could have been something about being seen or publicity here. This person could have tried to block you from being seen. You could be very innovative, and that could be also why people feel like they don't have a good instinct about who they surround themselves with. They could have really tried to block your help, and now that seems like what's going on with them. They're losing their control, or they did the way they handled their position of authority. They have a bad history of choices here. It's hard to get people to make moves. They're just experiencing resistance. Someone's worried about this. There's a matriarch worried about someone committing to you long term here, because they're very ostentatious. They feel like you're gonna have some type of power and protection from this person committing to you. The organization, institutional support. So there's someone worried about that, because there's some sort of information or something going on in regards to you, or some sort of news here. Someone getting out of a situation that's very grueling, where there's no harmony. I feel like that's someone else. That's another someone else here. Someone trying to clear up their health, being in a situation where it's very vengeful all the time. Their health has been suffering. Yeah. I don't know if this is the same person or someone different. If it's the same person, they have a mother figure around them that doesn't want them to come towards you. But the thing is this person sees through an illusion. There's no reason to get revenge against you. I feel like there is someone coming towards you that is not exercising caution. Someone who's very generous. So I feel like that's someone else. But there is someone here who's stuck in something that's very grueling. It could have to do with a child. There's multiple scenarios or multiple people in your energy. Someone doesn't have any love. Ace of Cups reverse, and they don't know what to think. They don't have a new beginning. They don't love themselves. They feel empty inside in this outcome. And I feel like they see you moving forward in some sort of relationship. Someone here is asserting themselves. Something is over and someone's asserting themselves. There could be someone here that's an ex of yours that is trying to get out of a situation and come towards you. There's someone here that is not an ex. You don't know this person, and they are getting out of a situation. Something is truly over, and it's about their beliefs. There's definitely something about beliefs, humanitarian beliefs, about being a good person. Definitely someone here trying to criticize you, though, and keep something going. There's definitely someone here. There are people involved in trying to stop you from coming together with someone or something like that. That's definitely still playing out here. I feel like there's a marriage that's falling apart. Someone should not have criticized you. That's what's blocking their business, because they criticized you. That's what someone is saying. And I feel like there is someone defending you. Yeah. So, there's a lot of moving pieces here. I hope that was helpful. Yeah. So if you resonate, I hope that it helps, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.